I'll start with you, Dr. Ademo. One chance in Nigeria. You hear it again. I mean, recently my heart was broken when a bride to be, 1 week to her wedding, she went out for shopping and she returned dead. If that's the way to put it, yes. She entered one chance, they pushed her out and she died. What can Nigerians look out for?
So a couple of things. One chance, the vehicles, as it were, that have turned into criminal centers. So in other words, the crime is committed in the vehicle. And so in normal criminology, one of the things you will look out for is the location of the crime. So in this instance, it is the vehicle. So how can you avoid exposing yourself to a vehicle that type of crime can occur? The most, I think, simple advice would be go to a registered park.
Okay.
Because parks have systems in place to reduce the possibility of one chance perpetrators, patronizing them or using them. As an example, they would have registered their drivers, they would have registered their vehicles, they would have probably profiled the drivers to know who they are, to know what they do. So even if, God forbid, a registered vehicle within a park commits one chance, it can be traced. And then the necessary actions taken against the driver. He can be, arrested. He can be prosecuted. But where you just stay by the roadside and you flag down a vehicle, number one, you are exposing yourself, because at that point, honestly, you are at the mercy of God. The likelihood of that driver and the vehicle becoming a crime scene is extremely high. Of course, the other one are all these hail cab vehicles.
Yeah.
Those ones too are reasonably reliable because they've been profiled. Their drivers are registered too, even though they still have a risk. Because unfortunately, over time, the know your customer KYC component that should have been done by those hail cabs and is not being done adequately. So your best bet is to go to a registered park. Of course, next to that is this hail cab services.